Hey guys, it's me, Anime Guy here, back with another video, dipping in that ungodly sauce. And today we're gonna be doing what if Naruto was, let's just say, the reincarnation of the 6 years past. Okay, I don't really feel like explaining that much. It'll be kind of similar to some of the what if Naruto was the reincarnation of the Sage of 6 past videos, but it won't be that same. So let me start with the beginning, which is the Naruto's attack. Minato and Kushino still die because the masked man Naruto's attack, but this time, let's just say, Kurama would say, "I feel my father in this child. Seal me into him, Minato." And you're like, "Who your father, boy?" And then Kurama would be like, "Hagoromo Ususutsuki." And he'd be like, "Who that?" Like, me and Joe be like, "Who the flip is that?" And Kurama would be like, "The 6 years past, you imbecile." And he'd be like, "Oh, don't call me an imbecile. I am a generational prodigy. And you do not have the right to call me an imbecile." And Kurama like, "Whatever, just show me a side of him." And while they're all doing this, we're like, Kushina be like, "What the flip is this? This is a battlefield. This ain't no talking zone. You can do this later and we seal our chakra in them." And while they're he's like, "No, I'm about to seal all my chakra in them and give them all the chakra releases." By the way, when Naruto was born, it felt like nature itself was just going into him, which it was. Yeah. And Kushina like, "Whoa!" By the way, Naruto will have all 5 chakra natures. He will have the signature horns of the Ususutsuki, but they'll be tiny, like really, really tiny. Well, not really, really tiny, but okayly tiny. Like they'll be around the same size as Hagoromo's. Imagine young Hagoromo. Imagine that, but with like a Naruto face. No pale skin like Minato skin, blonde hair, and 2 Tamoi. Nah, 1 Tamoi. So let me tell you how Naruto will have the Sharingan. Let me tell you how everything will go since he has it. Let me tell you the evolutions that he will have. He will start with the 1 Tomoe, the 2 Tomoe, the 3 Tomoe, then he'll go to Eternal, and then after he goes to Eternal, he will have the Rinnegan. Yeah, I ain't about to give him that Rinnegan shit off the bat. By the way, Naruto will have all the Mangekyo abilities. So he about to have that. I'm about to have that Kamui. Time to go in my Kamui dimension. I'm out of here. What? Yep, that's what he about to do. He about to, he's just about to be dancing on opponents. He about to be dancing on opponents while they're trying to hit him. Naruto like, "I don't care. I'm gonna be goofy and then kill y'all." Yeah, Naruto says that. It's okay, Lisa. So technically, this is what if Naruto was the reincarnation of the 6 years past and OP. So I'm probably gonna pick that one for the title. But you guys already know that because you guys are there. Of course, you're about to know this. Oh yeah, I forgot to say in the beginning. Please like, subscribe, press that notification bell, and if you want to see any more amazing content from my channel, make sure you are not evil. And also make sure you're not from the place where all the bad people go. In the ground, where, the opposite of heaven. Yeah, I'm not. So pretty much, make sure you're not a bad person that will go to HE double hockey sticks. I learned that from my cousin. So if you want to blame someone, blame my cousin. And yeah. Oh yeah, back to the story. Sorry for that little tangent. Let's go with Naruto's childhood. Let's start when he's 1. Yeah, 1 year time skip, I know. Oh, my bad. I forgot. While Minato and the Ninetales were talking, Kushina was like, I showed not care anymore. So she showed all her chakra into Naruto. She was like, take all my chakra. So Naruto will have the chakra chains. He'll have, Gaara's, ultimate defense. Imagine all 5 chakra natures of that. And if you want to talk to something about that, go to, Dr. Kahu channel and subscribe to him, okay? Because he's a really good YouTuber, I say, and great for him. Yeah. So, don't start. Rose, I'm gonna hurt you. So, yeah. Naruto will have all 5 chakra natures, so let's start when he was born. You know how Gaara's childhood will go? That's kind of like Naruto's, except Naruto's will be much worse because they'll think he's an actual demon thanks to his horns. And they will try to assassinate him multiple times, giving him poison and stuff. Starving him by not letting any food get to him. But then you already know the Ichiraku guy got that covered. Hey, Ichiraku guy. Stage of 6 bowls. Ichiraku guy. I'm so sad that in Boruto he died. That's sad. Why you gotta do the ramen guy so bad? It was amazing. Okay, I'm good. I'm sorry. It was just so sad when he died. I wish I could have been there for his funeral. He was a great man. He gave birth to the... Well, actually, he didn't get birth, but he helped make that the best Hokage in the world named Naruto Uzumaki. Yeah, I'm saying Naruto's the best Hokage. If you think otherwise, fight me! Yeah, I'm saying that. Naruto's one of the best Hokages and one of the best anime characters in the history of anime. And if you hear any background noise, that might be my dog. And I will be back. Okay, I'm back. So yeah, I actually don't remember where I left off. I'm pretty sure I left off where I said it's pretty much the same way Gaara's backstory goes, except much worse because they think he's the actual demon thanks to his horns. Pretty sure I was there, so I'm gonna continue there. They will attack him 24/7. The third Hokage tells them to stop on multiple occasions, because let's just say Minato, after using the Reaper Death Seal, he didn't die immediately, but he was going to die. So when the third Hokage got there, Minato was like, Dad, because let's just say Hiruzen adopted Minato, and Hiruzen has the last name Namikaze, and has blonde hair, okay? But that blonde hair is like a tiny little gray in it, it's like a grayish blonde. So Minato was like, Dad, take care of my son. And then he passes on. And the third Hokage be like, okay, Minato, I'll take care of my grandson. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I couldn't protect you. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm saying that happened there. So, the third Hokage would be like, don't attack my grandson. Ugh, my God. But then they wouldn't listen to him. They kept attacking him. By the way, I'm going to say that let's just say the ship is going to be Cece. The ship is going to be I have to think this one over. The ship is going to be Kelly. I'm going to say Kelly is the little sister of Ding 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 Shisui. Yeah. Let's just say Shisui tells Itachi to take care of his sister and Naruto because he had a strong affection for Naruto. Like, he like, that kid's kid. That good kid. So, let's just say he was a, Shisui is like the Anbu still. But this time he was ordered to watch over Naruto by the third. So was Itachi, so they both watched over him. And Shisui tells tales of Naruto when he got back home to his sister. So she kind of felt affectionate towards Naruto, knowing that he never gave up even when his odds were against him. By that I mean village odds. Yeah, I'm talking about the village. They're heartless, okay? They're just really heartless, and I don't. Oh, by the way, you might have noticed that I'm showing my face today. Planning on doing a face reveal, but I was told that people wanted to see my face, so I let them see it. Back onto the story. Why do I keep going on tangents? My English. Okay, back to the story now. Okay, so if I remember correctly, I was at the point where I told you about Kelly. I can't stop forgetting about that. Okay, I'm gonna have to make some notes about these. If you have any comments, put them in the comment section below, and please don't put a harsh comment. I don't feel like having harsh comments now. That's just too much. Okay, let's go back to Naruto's perspective. Oh yeah, she should still die. But Kelly knows what happened. She knows it was Danzo, so she told Hadouken, the best Hokage in the world. Second best, that. No, third best now. Think about it, because it was Minato and Naruto. Tsunade, she wasn't. No, actually fourth best, because Hashirama, Minato, and Naruto, and then Hiruzen. Oh, Hiruzen was still great. Tsunade wasn't great because too much of a gambler. I mean, like the first Hokage was a gambler, but she wasn't. I mean, he wasn't like what's her name? And then there's Tobirama. I'm not. You already know that one. He's a Uchiha hater. Like, bro, that's racist, though. Like, he's Senju. He's holding grudges for years. That's pretty racist. If you ask me, like, just search it up. Search it up. Ask me. Ask YouTube. Ask Google. Ask if Tobirama is racist for Uchihas. Just like some people are racist in real life. Like, you can't even fight that now. Back to the story. Back to Naruto. Let's do a time skip to when he is 1. By the way, let's just say that every time the villagers attack him, Kurama comes to his defense. Yeah, by the way, since Uzumakis are known for their very high chakra reserves and their extreme healing factor, especially if they're royal blooded, plus if they have the 9 tails, and they are also known for their incredible durability, especially if they're a royal. Like, that durability for a royal is like 10 million times stronger than a regular Uzumaki, and that's pretty strong if you ask me. And Naruto had to be a royal blooded Uzumaki. By the way, I'm gonna say Namikaze clan was related to Uzumaki and Senju, because I feel like it. So guess what? Stun Namikaze slash Uzumaki genes inside of child named Naruto. You fight me and tell me otherwise. I will fight you. We about to throw these hands. I got these hands up. Okay, back to the story. My bad. Okay. So yeah, Naruto has extreme. So pretty much, Naruto lived for about trillions of years. Like, maybe like 20 trillion. Yeah, 20 trillion, because Minato was had a bit of Uzumaki blood in him, and Senju. So Naruto will have released. My bad. I have a. My bad again. Let's just say I'm having a bit of an English problem because my English is not working well today for some reason. Oh my god! I'm not a machine. I keep doing this. Okay, back to the story. Where did I left off again? I'm pretty sure I left off by telling you guys that Minato has Uzumaki and Senju DNA in him. So that's where Naruto gets his whip release from, but Minato was not able to use whip release. He just had the Kekkei Genkai that Tobirama and Tsunade had, which gave them total chakra control. Yes, they did have that. Naruto will also have that, even though he's only part Senju, not half. But either way, Naruto's still gonna be OP now. I'm not about to be doing some stuff that ain't making Naruto OP. A-OK?
Better believe it.
A. Okay. Back to the story. So yeah, Naruto, Minato is from the head branch of the Namikaze, so that's where he has about 1,000,000 years of life left. But then he died from a Naruto attack. Kushina, she had about 1,000,000,000 or so years of life left, but also died from Naruto attack. Naruto's super smart, so he can already tell that him and the fourth Hokage are related. So guess what I'm gonna say? I'm gonna say that Naruto, so these are the ways he noticed. He noticed that the fourth Hokage has yellow hair and blue eyes. He has yellow hair and blue eyes. Since I'm gonna make something. I'm gonna say everyone from the Namikaze clan has whiskers. So including the third Hokage. So Naruto, he has 3. Minato has 3. And the third Hokage, I will say he has 3 as well. But for the Uzumaki clan, I will show you a picture of their clan markings on their face. And the next one, let me go to when Naruto is in the academy, which is at 6 years old. He first meets Suki, because let's just say he heard stories by Shisui about his sister Kelly. I keep mistaking her name for Fem Sasuke. Wait. Pretend I never heard that because I didn't even mean to say that. I meant Sasuke's sister. / Fem Sasuke. So just forget everything you heard right there because I made a mistake. So yeah, that's what happens there. How should I put this? When he first meets her, they become friends really quick. And Naruto aces every test he has. Sasuke, yeah, he be hella mad. He like, how does that don't keep better than me? I am I'm Uchiha Air. Let's just say Naruto don't care. So when it's time for sparring, Naruto, he whoop Sasuke butt. Hey. He bring the belt out like, time to go bye-bye. And he whoops Sasuke, and Sasuke's like, help. And then Sasuke's go flying into the sun and like, help me. Oh, so funny. Let me go to when they are 12. Time for graduation. Mizuki, he decides to tell Naruto, if you steal the scroll ceiling, you become more stronger. Naruto does this because, well, of course you want to get stronger now. Come on. So when that happens, Naruto knows it's a trick. So guess what? He learns as many jutsus as he can. And when this happens, let's just say, when Aruka arrives, Naruto tells Aruka to go hide in a nearby bush to see what he's about to do, because Mizuki tried to trick him, but little does he know, I'm smarter than him, and you, and everybody in this whole entire ninja world. So when Aruka heard this, he's like, hey, don't get cocky now. Don't get cocky. Nobody want that now. So Naruto like, I don't care. Who you think this is? I'm Naruto Uzumaki. Technically, Naruto / Uzumaki. Naruto Uzumaki / Namikaze. Who you think this is? Don't you see my whisper marks? Guess what? Only Namikaze clan members can have that, and the only Namikaze clan members in this whole entire village were, guess who? Third Hokage Hiruzen and the fourth Hokage Minato, who died in the Naruto's attack. And guess who father died in the Naruto's attack? And mine. And guess what? Oh yeah, the third Hokage told me they were powerful ninjas. My parents were powerful ninjas, and my last name Uzumaki. Yeah, that's pretty good hinder. My last name Uzumaki. Who you think this is? My mother was a royal Uzumaki. I ain't no regular Uzumaki now. Like, come on, bruh. I ain't no regular Uzumaki. Of course I'm not no regular Uzumaki. Only the royal Uzumakis can hold the can be the nine-tailed Shinchuriki. And the, Haruka be like, oh, you're right. I feel so stupid. I'm sorry, Lord Naruto. He's like, I'm sorry, Lord Naruto. He bowed down. And then, let's just say Mizuki was watching them in the tree. And he like, oh, shoot, I just had a death wish happen to me, bruh. Oh, it's sad. By the way, you remember when I said Minato was adopted by Hiruzen? Scratch that. You gotta be the actual grandson of Hiruzen. And let's just say everybody in the village knew this. Like, let's just say they were, let's just say Danzo and Root were there, and they heard everything. So they just started telling everybody in the village, like, Naruto Uzumaki is the grandson of the third Hokage and the son of the fourth Hokage. Cause guess what? Gave some pretty obvious hinters, but we all too stupid to notice them. And when they all learned this, like, he probably hates us. But let me tell you something. The reincarnation of the Sage's past cannot hate anyone, or else their body will burn it into black flames like Amaterasu, plus white flames, which also equals yin and yang Amaterasu. Naruto has this in his arsenal of Mangekyo abilities, but guess what? He can use them even without Mangekyo! And let's just say, after he beats up Mizuki, he reads his mind, because let's just say, every Kikagenkai also means Yamanaka style, you already know who it is. Silent Toe. Hey, mind transfer jutsu. Just joking. Have all mind techniques. Means he can make someone mind explode, and it'll be so gory, so disgusting. I'm like, oh, that just messed up my stomach. Nope, I don't. Why did I say that? That's just so messed up. But yeah, either way, Naruto can do that. So pretty much he can mess with someone's mind. Pretty much he can do genjutsu with that. Like he can put genjutsu in their mind so they can't break out of it. Like, unless he wants them to break. Unless he breaks out of it, he makes them. Unless he breaks them out of it. So he be like, he be flying right in behind people, like tap on their head and he teleport back and be like in the speed of sound. Whoop. And guess what? When he does this, he tortures them in their mindscape. In their mind. So pretty much, imagine the Tsukiyomi, Itachi Tsukiyomi. Imagine an infinite Tsukiyomi mixed into one, plus torture, plus times that by 1,000 million. 1,000 million trillion killion. Yeah, I don't even know. Gillion. Like, infinite. And you get your answer how much worse it is. Because they can't die. They can be set on fire. They can be put on Amaterasu. They can be stabbed a million times. Ooh! That's going to be painful. So yeah, that's what happens there. And Naruto becomes a guinea. And let me tell you the team. Suki, Sakura, Sasuke, Naruto, and Kakashi. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Hey, 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 hey.
Yeah, Kakashi.
Yep. And I'll go to the bell test, then I'll end it off. Let's go to the bell test. How should I say this? Kakashi gets his butt whooped, like, he get 1,000 years of death. He get the belt. He get the paddle. And you're like, ooh, look at this. It's a wooden paddle with no tip. Oh, no. And the Kakashi just be running away from Naruto like, no, I don't want to deal with this. No, get me out of here. And Naruto be like, no. Because let's just say, Naruto and Kakashi shook hands, because let's just say he was also one of the people who took care of Naruto, and let's just say that when they shook hands, he put that fire Raijin on him. So guess what? He's gonna teleport, like, oh yes, that's your death, whooping paddle, and the bell strike. By the way, I'm gonna say that Tsukiyama eventually started dating, so people attacked her, and then guess what? He awakened the Mangeki, Turtle Mangeki. So used to it. You already know who it is. Silent. Well, it's not impossible, because as we saw, Obito had the Turamogi, and then it evolved into the Mangekyo, like, close to straight off the bat. When he saw Rin die. Cause she was his everything. So, guess what? Yeah. That's what happened right there. And let's just say that he also unlocked Kamui and stuff, so he's like, oh no, Tabakamui. So when they battled, let's just say it was in the Kamui dimension, she's like, oh shoot, no, because let's just say it was like 1 second in the Kamui dimension, because different times and those stuff, and let's just say the Kamui dimension is pretty much Naruto's mindscape, okay? So pretty much Obito mindscape is that, and since Kakashi have Obito Sharingan, that means that Obito mindscape in head, which means he can, if he is not Mangekyo, he can use the techniques. By the way, Naruto didn't meet Kurama. Let's have a flashback to when Naruto was 5. Eventually the villagers finally got past his shield. So this is what happened. They were pretending to come at him without any malice. But let's just say they still had malice. Like, that malice was still there. So guess what they did? They pretended they didn't have no malice for him. The defense didn't come up. And then they brutally beat him down to the point he was unconscious. Then they stopped because Ambu sliced their necks. So pretty much they were forced to stop them because they couldn't live. Tell me, if your legs get cut off, would it hurt? Of course it would, because your legs got cut off. But you're gonna feel the pain if your legs got cut off. And guess what? You don't got no legs, so you ain't about to feel no pain. Hey. Yeah, I got that from TikTok, but do I care? Not at all. I never care. I mean, I do care, but meh. So yeah. And I will end it there.